And welcome to, well, the Situation Room. I understand we got a lot to talk about, so we're going to get into it. We're going to dive into some of it. Well, as much as we can, anyways. We got Brandy, we got Z-Man, we got Rebel Outlaw, and we have Socrates, and we have me.
Socrates.
Oh, he's probably not back yet from taking his little nightly ordeal, whatever the hell it is this time. So I know we got a lot of glitches on the map. I'd like to talk about some of them. We have a lot of, new stuff that was released yesterday, so we're going to catch up on some of that first. We're going to start with the good old-fashioned gear store, and let me pop that shit back on my screen.
Honestly, I think that's a joke.
The gear store. Welcome to the new gear store, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mr. Paulo Hero, the Poly Hero. Excuse me, the Poly Hero is in here. And he's got some tech. And as you can see from the screen, it's some interesting tech. And I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying it's good. And it's got additional splash on the lens, and it's got its speed tracks, and it's got the more armor, more health. But I'm going to be honest, I don't use it. The only thing I used this whole damn thing on was on the Phalanx bases. That was it. I don't use it anywhere else. I just don't really found a use for it. So, I mean, I'm not impressed with that. And last chance, they're going to take the Furies out. Now, I really do hope everybody is taking advantage of getting all the Fury and Fury tech, because the Furies are still a very, very good unit. So, and here comes they added the Apollos. No whoop whoop there. Valiants, they're pretty good. You gotta get them up there in the levels, but they're still pretty good. Your Cyclops, well, we know what I am not impressed with them. The techs, your Orin Hero Tech is in there. This is the second time around. I like to see that it's coming around again. Maybe some people can get it that missed out on it. I'm not saying it's great tech. I'm not saying it's bad tech. I don't have a use for Orin personally. I know I can hear people trying to say, what are you thinking? Nah, I don't have a use for it. I just don't. And then, of course, you got the Cyclops tech, and you got some Valiant tech in there. And the list for removed is quite extensive. Nothing I'm going to be sorry to see go, but in general, I still see crap being thrown in here that we could have bypassed. If they would have put the Phalanx tech in there, all of it, all the Phalanx tech, all the gold tech, all of it, I know people would be going batshit crazy for it. Still to this day going batshit crazy for it.
I would.
I know I would.
But yet Kickstarter's dropping the ball. They want us to do the 90s. They want us to grind the 90s. Hey, if you put the right stuff in the gear store, we're going to grind the 90s. You're not putting the right stuff in the gear store, Kickstarter. The other thing I am happy to see that the heroes are coming around again for the people that missed out the first time. I mean, Orin coming around again, that means maybe next month or the next time they change it, another hero will get another chance in there. Yeah, it would definitely be better and sexier if it was in there. But Give me a break. This is not. This is not what we asked for. This is not what we wanted. They put that survey up there for us to do that. Go in there. What do we want in the gear store? I don't remember seeing Cyclops in there. I don't remember seeing the Apollos in there. I don't remember seeing Orin in there. So, how do you say that's what we asked for? It's not. I could beat that horse the rest of the night, but let me ask the panel, what do you think of it?
I think kick-size on drugs.
Oh, well, that's just put it out there. Big sides on drugs. Okay, well, can I tell you something? I'm not surprised.
And I'll be like, where's mine?
I'm asking where's mine at this point. What drugs are they doing? Why ain't they sharing? Because this is not.
I want to be able to see what they're seeing. I mean, come on.
I mean, I looked over the what we wanted, what we would like to see in there, and I don't remember seeing any of that crap in there.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember seeing anybody saying, "I want Cyclops tech. I want Cyclops. I want Apollo."
That was farthest from my mind.
So, how do you even say that's what we wanted? We didn't request this.
I would have taken the zombie stuff in a gear store before I would have taken that.
Shit, I got a list of stuff I would have taken before this. And that's a big ass list. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, this is not. They ask us what we want, and then they give us this. But don't tell me they didn't have enough time to make adjustments. Because we all know they've had plenty of time to make the adjustments. They started that post over a month ago. Why ask us if you're not going to give it to us? Is it just to make us feel like you are going to listen? I mean, what do you think, Rebel? You're a lower level than I am.
To be honest, I think the list, this month is shitty. I'm gonna put it to you that way. It is shitty. But for some people that are even lower than me, it's a chance to get some stuff that they necessarily may not be able to get. And if they're willing to grind and do that, that's fine. But what about an elite part or an omega part?
I don't think you'll ever see elite or omegas in there. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. But what I'm not good with is if you ask us, and I swear the number one thing they asked in the forums, or the number one thing it asked on that
Is
whole
what you
post
want.
was Fairlinks. Everybody wanted gold tech for Fairlinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely be eating up 90s and hitting bases and spending money to get Fairlinks tech.
You know what this is? This is an April Fool's joke just belayed.
April, the whole month of April, it's an April Fool's joke.
You want me to grind and spend money, Kickstarter. I get that. That's how you make your money. If you're not going to give us what we're asking for, what do you think makes us going to grind this shit out?
Meet us halfway or something. Shit.
And, the thing is, we asked for it in the event, didn't get it in the event. We've been asking for it for months in the event for Fairlinks Tech, didn't get it. You asked us what we would like to see in the gear store. Guess what? We didn't get it.
Imagine that.
I mean, what are we supposed to do?
Was that a speed chase? Somebody just ran somebody over?
Somebody went by my house, but about 100, I don't know how fast, but he was definitely flying.
He probably heard what you said about War Commander and said, I'm out of here.
You never know. Sock, you've seen the gear store. What do you think of it?
I don't use the Sunder, but for those who use Sunder.
Sunder's not even in there anymore.
Oh, it's not? They took it out?
Oh, brother, they took that shit out. I'm going to get...
Damn, what a money grab. Now they're selling it, huh? Oh, I see it.
They're selling that. Matter of fact, let me get my little fantastic screen share up on what my gear store looks like right now. This ought to be entertaining for you guys because I got a lot of crap. I do, really do.
No.
No, I don't have a lot of crap, right?
A little bit.
All right, so here's this is what they want me to buy.
All trash
Alright.
units.
Crap.
Okay.
Crap.
All right, so
Yep,
let's
crap.
start. Let's start with Valiants, Furies,
You build a
Hades.
bomb with all that crap.
Let's take a look at how much. I want to show you how much I could build in my own Nevermind buy. Okay. Let's just go over here in my airfield. Right now we got what Valiants and Furies in there and Apollos, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I could build 51 Valiants, 40 Furies, and I think we said Apollos. And 36 Apollos.
Mm.
Is that
That's not
look like
enough.
does that look like I'm going to be buying any of those anytime soon? Now we
They
go
be
to
giving them shits out like candy too.
let's go down to now. What else is in the gear store right now? We got Cyclops. I got 11 possible I could build. Oh, maybe I'll go buy some more of that. Cyclops, Purifiers, Hades, and basically, I mean, let's see if I'm going to keep going to the airfield. Doesn't matter. I'll go to vehicles here. Hammers, I can build 62. Purifiers, I can build, 51 of them. Vindicators. I mean, does it look like I'm going to be buying any of those units? I mean, Hades, 73. I mean, they're just not. This is just, by the way, this is just storage. I'm just stashing shit. But does it look like I'm going to be buying any of that crap anytime soon?
Okay, because I don't know that.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Send up smoke signals? They won't listen to us.
They'll think it's part of an April Fool's Day joke.
All right, so we know I'm not going to be buying any of these units. We don't. Oh, let's look at this. Who wants to see how many libs and Spartans and such I can build? And I'm not even the big dog in the area. I know there's bigger out there. I know there's 106 Spartans I can build. Acolytes I can build 66. Liberators 296. Does it look like I'm going to be buying any of those?
Nope.
So I guess not. I'm not going to be doing no 90s for any of that crap. All right, so then we get into the tech.
For the low levels.
Let's see. We got the Polytech. Maybe I'll go for it just to get it. That's a maybe. And then I got two Orin techs. I wonder if I even have them built still. And then you just scroll down and does anybody see anything I should really jump after?
Unless it shoots fire or corrosion.
I'm telling you, that's it. There's nothing there.
Mm-mm.
So what? I'm going to ask again. Where are we supposed to go after? What am I supposed to be chasing? Where am I supposed to spend my money to go after?
Good question.
No, there's no answer. Not for me. Socrates, is there anything in that gear store you're going to go after and spend money for?
Nope.
Randy, you're lower level than us. What is there anything in there you really want and have to go after?
I'm looking at it right now. Hell no.
I'm almost to 44, so I mean, I've pretty much got everything that they're offering.
Brian, I know you're in here. I don't know if you have a mic, but you see anything in there you really want?
Yeah, Brian don't have a mic.
See?
You can type it in the side chat.
Yeah, you can type on the side chat.
Yeah.
Type in. We'll somebody keep an eye on it.
Oh, crap.
David Z-Man pops in. Z-Man's a 42, and he's yelling crap.
44.
And there it is. Brian said, nope. But sorry, Z-Man, you're 44. Nope. Rebel's lower. I think he's a 42. Nope. Nope, but there's nothing in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Nothing.
trash.
It's all trash. I mean, I'm not going to whip my wallet out for any of that.
And who uses a poly anyway? I don't know.
I tell you what, Raw, I did use it in a Fairlink space.
Yeah.
Did use it in a Fairlink space. But that's it.
Limited
One base
use.
does not make me, and on top of it, I don't need that tech to do it in the Fairlink space.
I could build at least 30 or 40 of everything they already have in there. Why the hell would I want more?
1.1
Exactly.
mil or 1.1 mil metals. It's crazy.
So, kick side. You
Right.
put up this thing. What do we want to see in the gear store? But you didn't follow through. All right. We gotta get off this. We gotta get off this bad vibe here. And let's talk about the calendar. Is anybody excited about the calendar?
No,
Probably nobody's
no,
even looked at it yet.
exactly.
All right. Let's go to the calendar. April's calendar, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the 5th. I know we're a little off, but it's fine. Darkstorm base. By the way, the calendar didn't come out until April. A couple days into it. That was really right on the ball kick side. So we're going to skip ahead and go right to the 5th. They got the Intel bases. Tomorrow we have the Sentinel token bases. April 8th, we'll have the Darkstorm boss bases. Now, you all seen me do them countless times. What,
Kill
3-4
shit.
times? And unfortunately, I didn't kill my shit. Now, did I?
Actually, those bases are pretty easy.
If you do not know how to do them, I will do them again on the show live. But if you don't, go back to last Sunday's show.
And hit rewind.
And it's near the end. Within 30 seconds, I had that boss. Well, I'd say a minute. From deploy time to end time was 1 minute, and that boss base was dead.
Yep.
There's no excuses. Anybody can't do it. It's 7 parts for the first time. The second time is what? 4, 3, 2, 1 after that or something like that?
4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1,
It's
1, 1.
worth 10 parts every time you do it. We still got a couple weeks to do it, so if you don't have to do it all in 1 week, but do yourself a favor, jump on that shit, because even when the Darkstorm Elite bases come out during the event, even if you get 1 part, it's 1 less part you have to buy in the damn event store. Jump on that shit. Come on now. All right, let's go to the 9th. Hit in the Darkness, Phase 9. Caretaker and components. I mean, anybody see anything on here they're really going to kick their asses for?
Nope.
Like I said, I got 30 to 40 of everything, so.
I'm looking out on YouTube. The only thing I see some people really trying to get done is right there. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. The rest, crap.
Hi, Robbie.
Crap on a stick. Disappointing. It's disappointing.
I just love how you put that, though.
Crap on a stick? Well, it's a nice way I can put it. These bases, not that bad. Sock, how many of those things do you think you've done?
Which ones?
The Sphinx bonus bases.
I did 1 for a friend.
And how did it go? I think you said 6 minutes damage?
6-minute repair with 8. But mine are level 20.
And I know City, he did with 11 of them, I think, and really kicked ass.
8 the base in like 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, City whipped that thing's ass.
All you
Well,
gotta do is
City,
Definitely.
target the hunter to limit your repair time.
City's the man. We know that. We
Yeah.
know City's
Damn
the man.
right.
City will break it down.
If you don't look, if you're not watching our show and catching a few bases we offer all the time to do them. You need to be watching City's videos.
We'll give you the RAM, the safe way, and the easy way.
Usually I get stuck with the RAM.
I'm in between those 3.
Yeah, exactly. City will give you the gentle how to sneak, how to snake, how to get around that base. I got to get this fucker done because I'm annoyed as hell as it is. And Sock, depending on his mood, he could be any of. Then we're going to go into Sock's favorite event, Invasion. I don't even have to do Invasion. You realize that, right, Sock?
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be striving for that invasion and get those extra tokens for the Sphinx.
Oh, wait, I got all 55 already.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine that he was talking about it too much. I told him don't overspend, and he missed 1 token.
Oh!
I ain't
I
gonna
would
say
have
his
been honest.
name.
I overbought. I have like 60
It's
tokens,
crazy.
and I needed 55, so I overbought. That sucks. That sucks. Well, how many did he miss by?
Just one token.
Then all he has to do is finish invasion. He doesn't have to
Mhm.
be in the top anything. So
Yeah, that's all I told him.
I wish him the best. Good luck with, because you never know how invasion's going to go. Intel bases come back on the map. Sentinel token bases. The final wave, unlimited parts, right there, ladies and gentlemen. On the 14th, if you do not have it, you better catch your ass up. Period. End of discussion.
Hey,
End
Roy?
of discussion. Yeah, what's up?
Please tell Robbie that we let everybody talk on here that wants to.
Aren't you technically? Let's see. I'm AOW. Sox AOW. You're anti-AAF. Anti.
Yeah, and he's AAF, and he's thinking that if we let him on here, that we won't allow him to talk, and that's bullshit.
This is anti-everything show, as in there is no politics.
We just
Yeah, exactly.
This is all about taking care of the community in large.
Brian is his first day. He doesn't. His mic is fucked up, so he's on
Yeah.
side chat.
That's his own fault. Next show, I guarantee you he'll have a mic just to tell me off.
Yeah, do me a favor, add Robbie onto your friends list and let him come on one day.
He's gonna have to find me, or you're gonna have to send it, or whatever, because it's hard to find me. I know. He's got about 90 Sphinx tokens. Brian, you went a little overboard. I'm sorry. Somebody keep an eye on the side chat, because it's hard for me to do it and screen share. So now we're talking about the unlimited parts. Now, I want this clear. Sock and I did 95s for a bunch of people last week. This week, Sock, did they change the basis without telling anybody?
Hey, what? I got a surprise in my life.
I got a surprise in my life. I go in there usually when I'm in a rush, ready to go to bed, and I'll do one or two for people, pass them out, kind of thing. And usually I lose about 3/4 of a tune of Fairlanks. I lost both tunes of my Fairlanks, and I couldn't believe it. I don't know what that. And then I look, they're not shocking the same. They're not doing anything the same. The trophies don't shock at all anymore.
It's all insulated now.
No, yeah, they insulated. Oh, the doozy. They added a hunter where the turret was in the back.
Yep, they did that.
With all the fixings.
Yes, they did. Max Hunter on top of it.
Oh my God.
They did it right.
I didn't see it because I didn't know about it. So I'm, mosey on. I see a red dot on my herald. I'm like, what the hell? I'm already in too deep. So, I'm like, I think I could finish it. Man, those things,
Too big for you, huh?
It got to the light, right almost to the in between, and man, that herald level 40 fell so fast. I had one tower left to kill. I had to lose another 2-3 air.
Caught you by surprise.
And that's the thing. They didn't tell nobody. And, Kickstarter used to say, they used to go, we updated such and such base.
50 gold it cost me.
Yeah, I bet you that was a pissed off 50 gold, let me tell you. So here's the deal, guys.
I'm still repairing.
Yeah, one of the things is people go, well, Kickside watches shows, and you guys did it, and that's why they changed it. Okay, but if we don't show the people how to do it, then it's a catch-22, guys. This is for the community. We're trying to help the community, but we're also helping Kickside get our own asses kicked because they are watching. We've proven that they are watching.
Mm-hmm.
They might not be listening to everything we're saying, but they're watching. So it's a catch-22, guys. I mean, I really enjoy playing this game, and I enjoy the Kickstarter. But God damn, they don't even give us a heads up anymore. No, they're not even telling us, hey, we updated this base. No, you didn't. We just went in there. I went in there today yesterday to hand somebody off. Next thing I know, my Fairlanks tune is like ghosting off. But I got the base, don't get me wrong. But I'm going, what the hell just happened? I must have screwed up, and I went in to do it for another person. And guess what happened?
Well, Robbie's actually correct. They update things constantly, and never give us input on it.
And they used to let us know, say, hey, we updated that base. It is absolutely messed up now how they don't do it. But moving on, we got the boss bases again on the 15th, and we get into the 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, the Caretaker, the Vindicator, the Purifier, the Seeker, such and such and such. And of course, the only thing anybody's interested in is that one. By then, you pretty much should have it. If you do not have it, that's your own goddamn fault. I don't understand how you can miss out. I mean, you could almost herald the entire base. Yes, you'll lose your herald, but if you break it up for every time they come out for 48 hours, you should be able to get all 40 parts. It's not rocket science.
All you gotta do is use Nyx. You gotta, if you gotta spam a little missile, you gotta spam a little missile.
Yeah, missile spam, little nicks, bullseyes, all this stuff is ways to do it. Why are people not taking it? What was that, David?
Why you don't get one part at a time?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's what's
The lottery system has definitely been biting some people in the ass. That's for sure. All right, so we're going. Let's see. We're at the 17th. We got Corpus tokens, Sphinx bases, and then you got the Omega War Rig. Then you got. Let's see. Oh, look, there it is, guys. The monthly event begins. Ba-da-da-dum. It's a little earlier than normal.
I want killer clowns. I hope you're excited about my message.
Yeah, obviously they don't read our messages.
Yeah,
Robbie, before Bernie came, and before the intern, Salaka would actually put such and such base was updated. Excuse me, it would say updated, but that's a long time ago. I know. I know they really have faded away from that. Now they like to sneak that shit in and jam it up our. And they've been jamming too. Let me tell you. That's it. That's it. Now, once again, we're getting talked about the monthly event. We have no information on it once again. We just had Survivor, so this should be, if I remember correctly, Corpus. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's Corpus.
I think it's Corpus this time.
Yep.
So dust off your Corpus units. That's your Audra. There's a fucking list. Excuse me, I might even have that wrong. I mean, there's a list. So be prepared. Then we're going to go into the 25th, and we're going to have the raid update. Wait a minute. Hello? The raid update. What that means Diamond Techs are going to change, and that's before the damn event ends.
Yeah, I just checked the events page, and nothing's on it yet.
So here's the deal. If you want some of the Diamond Tech that's in there now, no telling what they're going to pull out. You might want to get your asses on those damn Diamond Techs and start getting your clan to do raids. And once again, if your clan isn't doing raids, they're not doing everything for you that you could be doing because they help. Those buffs help. 25% stronger units, 25% stronger base, 25%, 50% more resource. That means less farming. If your clan's not doing it, you're in the wrong clan. I'm going to call it just like it is.
Robbie, better do those raids, bro.
Everybody's agreeing with me. It's a yup. It's a yes. It's a you got to do that. Yeah, and that's the thing with the Darkstorm out. You better be ready for it. You're going to need all the help you can get. All right, so let's get these Diamond Techs. Diamond Techs will be out. They'll be changing it. So here's the big thing after the event, and I really think this is a big deal because a lot of people didn't finish it last time, but you got the Jug bases will be on the map. You got the Omega Herald bases on the map, Omega Titan. Oh, look, Socrates will be doing it. Oh, wait, he already got the parts. He just didn't get the deal, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. The Mega Hydra bases and the Omega Phalanx Phantom bases will all be on the map. So
that's a lot on the map. 48 hours.
It's 48 hours of pure hell for those people that need any one of those. Not that the bases are tough. The Phantom base is not bad. The Hydra bases, you got to take your time. The Titan bases, you really got to take your time. They kind of did something to them, I swear. I don't know what. The Herald bases, they're not too bad. The Jug bases, definitely not bad at all. So, I mean, all bases are good bases to focus on. If you're missing any one of those, especially if you're lower level, and I know a lot of us upper levels are going Titan. The Titan has kind of gone by the wayside. Yes, it has.
Oh, I feel bad for Iron. He needs all of them.
Oh my God! Good luck to you, sir. I tip my hat and hope to God. Yeah, City usually will watch the show afterwards. He's in the UK, so his time zone. He's sound asleep right about now. Let's be honest. I don't blame him. If I could, I would.
Well, we've had him on a couple.
Oh yeah, he's popped in on here several times. So the 48 hours of hell will be 25th through the 26th. Good luck to everybody that's got to go through that hell. The Titan, like I said, the Titan was falling by the wayside. But if you're a lower level or coming back to the game, the Titan's still kind of useful because you can use the drones as distraction still somewhat. So be aware, some of that stuff. I mean, City, I swear to God, he's the master of distraction when it comes to that Titan or the Growler or a few other units. I'm telling you, he's the master of that distraction.
Oh, God, yes.
So don't think those are dead bases because they're not. Not at all. So you might want to jump on that. Intel bases, 26th. You all know the Intel. New Shadow Op campaign. We already have the flying turd. No telling what this one's going to be, guys. No telling.
Better check under your CC.
I got a feeling it's going to be something interesting. I mean, because the Darkstorm is really an interesting unit. It really is. So,
You figure out what kills that yet, Roy?
no, I haven't seen enough of them.
Okay.
I haven't seen enough of it. We're going to get to talking about that in a little bit, but not yet. Not yet. Corpus tokens also on that base. The Shadow Up boss base. Then we got to go into the 30th. We got the Breach, the Hammer, Detonator, Disruptor, Bonesaw. All these beautiful bases that, well, I don't think anybody's really paying attention to.
Just
all right. So now that we all seen the calendar, let's ask the panel. What do you think of the calendar, Brandy? What do you think so far?
The only thing I'm interested in is the Worm Rig. That's about it. I've done a couple of them myself already.
Yeah. Brian, I just type in what you think of the calendar in the side chat, and we'll gladly read it. David, what do you think of the calendar?
I think it's not bad. That 48 hours of all the Omega base and the Elite bases, only in 48 hours, all of them together, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of stuff, yeah.
I mean, that's a lot for your higher levels to help the lower levels.
Yeah, but even I'm going to be honest, us higher levels, we get grinded out.
Yeah, we can.
I get to the point where it's so fucking annoying that I don't even want to answer my PMs anymore. I ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, it's not that I'm not want to help. It's the point where I've seen so many Omega Sutton bases that it's fucking just like, ugh.
Nice. You just don't want to help.
Hey, when you're going through the calendar, Brian would say the new unit might be an infantry unit.
I doubt it's going to be an infantry unit. I really do. Brian, I doubt it. It's going to be an infantry unit because the only infantry unit that ever came out of there was the Sarkist.
Yeah.
And how many people were so excited about him? The 15-hour repair time right off the bat for one little guy.
Mine's collecting dust.
Mine's in the retirement home. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't scrap him, but he's in the retirement home. Rebel, what do you think of the calendar?
It's so for lowers. I guess it's good, but for some of us hires, it's just yeah.
It's just another thing that's taking place with Thor.
That's it. Socrates.
Yo.
What do you think of the calendar?
Socrates.
Looking for the Same old to me. Thank you,
And that-
Lando, for answering my ticket, you bum.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna the calendar according to Brian, same old basically, but just different dates and different lengths. That's about it. It sums it up. I mean, that sums it up pretty much.
It's like the event all spread out, you know?
I don't even want to call it a spread out. It's a nightmare. You know, if they want
Nightmare
to
all
spread it
spread out.
out, they could have put the Omega Jug here, the Omega Titan here, and they could have spread that shit out instead of said, "Hey, here's 48 hours of fucking giving you these bases that you guys asked for."
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot, all at once, you sons of.
Guns.
All right, so moving on, because I know Sock's dying to get to this other subject, but we're going to do the update notes first. Sock's dying to get to this subject so bad. All right, so we got to these update notes. Good old War Commander, the gear store we already covered. The general fixes.
Ooh, pretty.
Look at this one right off the top. Fix an issue where players would sometimes experience negative medals.
What you said.
How the hell do you guys screw up medals almost every?
I've never had that.
Well, let's see. No, sometimes nobody gets their payouts. Now some people don't get the accurate payouts. Now some people can't go into negative mode with their medals. If the medals are screwing up this much, maybe it's time to look into the code on that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Just saying. I'm not a genius or nothing, but ouch. Then we go into the defense lab, defense lab. Update the description of the defense lab, defensive level 11. Before you can upgrade all turrets and missiles to max level. After, unlock higher level turrets and missiles. What the hell does that mean? Does anybody know?
That's just sounding like some crazy shit.
I think it'll probably be going up to 20 here.
I think it's saying that you have to upgrade it past the level 11 now to unlock some shit.
I don't know. It says up to 15 still, so I'm banking on the idea they're going to up it to 20 because if we have to compensate for those massive units coming out, that's probably what they're going to compensate for.
Well, my defense lab's like at 25. So I don't know what the hell they're up to. I don't have a clue. It doesn't make sense to me.
Higher turrets, higher platforms.
Who knows? They're going to keep
Higher
screwing with
repair
something.
time.
Yeah, there's the keyword. And the repair time. The following issues will be fixed. The Ravagers. Everybody that bought the Sleeve Squadron didn't get the Ravagers. Congratulations. You got a plane with nobody to do shit with. Oh, and then I love it. Everybody's like, oh, the girls still drop. They're at level 1. You can't upgrade them. Good job, Kickside. You know what would have been great? If you would have tested the event, you would have caught that beforehand. You would have caught the fact that Ravagers didn't show up if you would have done a test. A preview server. By the way, Brandy, you and I were just talking about that. When's the last time we had a preview server?
2 events ago.
I think before I think last year
Zombies.
actually.
The zombies, I think.
The turrets, we thought.
So you're talking last year.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, if they would have done this event like they always have in the past, when I had a chance to get on the preview server and basically stripped everybody of those, when you jump into the preview server, if you needed that siege squadron, everybody came in with basically no siege squadron. You had to build up the parts, and then you had the siege squadron. They would have figured that one out before the event. And yes, Kixai, thank you for fixing my Ravagers.
Yeah, how many days did you go without them?
2.
And that's after getting the ticket fixed. Never mind how many people are just getting them. Just getting them fixed. Oh my God. They could have been up, to 3-4 levels maybe?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Kickside, for really dropping that ball. I know I'm being Debbie Downer on all this shit, but let's be honest. This is stuff they could have prevented by doing simple preview servers. So, yeah, I'm going to come down on them. I call them out when they make mistakes, and I give them kudos when they do right. The Sphinx has been changed from tech center to hangar. I didn't have that problem. I don't know who did. An issue where the Darkstorm wouldn't appear for some players has been fixed. Well, mine appeared. I got to build it, but I could not upgrade it. It wouldn't appear. And then, of course, the famous parts were missing for the Elite.
Famous Amos.
And they supposedly fixed that.
Got my pizza delivery.
God help us. Is any of this looking like a constant now? Things not appearing where they're supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Things are not appearing at all. Missing things. Metals missing.
A lot of glitching.
A lot of glitches. Not a lot of testing. Does anybody maybe put 1 + 1 together here?
No one in there probably say it's 4.
It's actually 5.
If they would just do a little testing, they probably wouldn't have half these glitches. That means they wouldn't have waste half the time doing stuff twice.
Mm-hmm.
That means they'd be saving themselves some money. This
And
is just
messing
simple
something
business.
else up in the process.
Exactly. This is simple business, guys. You want to fix something right the first time, you don't have to pay to fix it again and again and again.
And again.
Exactly. I mean, if I'm a plumber, I don't want to be coming to your house 6 damn times because I can't fix one damn leak.
Well, if you can't fix one damn link, your ass needs to go.
Iron Hand said in the chat is our computers. Nah.
No, that's
fucking 1K, bro. It ain't my fucking computer.
No, but that's what he's saying. That's what Kickside will say. That's Kickside's response.
Yep, always.
It's always our fault, even though there's 50,000 of us out here all having the same problem. It's every one of our computers and not Kickside's.
Mm-hmm.
Not Kickside's. It's all our shit.
It's your computer.
Run a trace route from 2 days ago. Really? Yeah. Never mind. All right, so now let's get to Socrates and let's talk about the sale offers that have been going on lately.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
Socrates.
Fucking bastards.
For all you guys out there that have the Hydra, mine was like level 34. Okay. For 99 gold, they offered to bring up to 35. For 99 more gold, they bring it to 40. Now, yes, I know a lot of people are going, "Oh, the Hydra, is getting kind of faded." You're right, it is, but it's still at max level. It's still a good support vehicle, and if you put it in PvP, the repair time is not too bad. So all these people that got offered this, most of them probably jumped on it. But Socrates, he coins even more than I do. And Soc, did you get that offer?
Man, I looked for it, searched. I thought it was the weed I was smoking. I did not see it. I didn't see it. I still don't see it. It expired already, but yeah, I didn't see it one bit. The whole day yesterday.
Now, you sent the ticket on it.
Did you get it? I sent the ticket. I still haven't got a response. It's been about 20 hours.
Okay. Today, I seen somebody post on Unshackled page that they just got that offer. So I said, Socrates, check and see if you got it. And you know what Socrates told me? Shut up.
I was refreshing the whole game.
He still hasn't got that offer. Now, that's a guaranteed $10 to Kickside Pockets. Now, I know $10 to Kickside, they probably really, in the long run, every $10 helps. In my math, hell, 10 cents in my pocket makes a difference to me. So wouldn't you want to jump on that Kickside? Nope. Let's just overlook that. And then I talked to a couple people. I talked to like 2 different moderators. 2 different moderators. You know what they both said? We'll let Kickside know about this because they need to know about this. Both of them pretty much said that. I summed it up. 2 different ones. And I'm like, okay, I guarantee nothing's happening. Poor Socrates,
It's actually been 1 day. My ticket's been open.
And I think the sale.
But the funny thing is, they answered one ticket. I had 3 open. They answered one ticket at 1 p.m. and then they answered another one at 7 o'clock. So come on, you couldn't answer the other one too? It's like, is that what you picking and choosing what tickets you want to open or what want to solve? It's like I don't coin enough. This is a basic abuse of us players. This is a pay-to-play game, bro.
And you're willing to pay, but they ain't willing to give you shit.
Thank you, Lando. 25 gold, bro. I really could use you.
And that, I swear to God, Kickside customer service is getting really bad. Really bad. Because...
Can I say something? I can't front. During the event, they had those other moderators or whatever the people were, the outside help that they hired. That was okay. At least we got a little simple response there. Now we just wait for days. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, now ever since the few people that they pointed out the total screw-ups, the ones that even speak English, now it's like we can't get customer service because the last event, it took me 4 days to get a response. And then I had a reply to that one. And the time I got a response, the event was fucking over.
Oh, no.
And then they're like, hey, we gave you
100 gold.
They gave me 5 more skipjacks. I'm like, I got 60-something skipjacks already. I do not need any more skipjacks. I'm like, and so their reply was, well, what would you like us to do? And at this point, the event is over. We already gave you XP. I said, I was 5th in the entire game with XP. Do I need more XP? No. I said, I paid for my repairs. Give me that gold back, that repair, and we'll call it even. They finally did that. I had to repair my units because your shit asses wouldn't fix the game and they kept on turning aggressive on their own.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Kickside. I enjoyed that goal too. Man, did I.
I'm sorry. A lot of people think I'm cracking. I'm always nasty to customer service. Well, customer service. If you run a business, anybody runs a business the way and have customer service like Kickside has it, you'd be out of business.
They're not nicknamed Fuckeye without a reason, you know.
Mm-hmm. You will be
Lag Commander.
Socrates. If you started your business and had customer support like that, what would happen to you?
Man,
You'd be in the poorhouse.
Done and over.
You'd be living in your garage.
Nah, you'll see me on fucking Times Square begging, panhandling. For real.
But yeah, Kickside has not figured this out as a problem. He only got 800 gold. Only. Oh God! Oh God! Never mind. Never mind what it took to get fucking responses. You know, and then a lot of people used to have that direct chat. When you spend enough money, you could chat directly. I had it. It worked for like a month. Never worked again. Does anybody else have that problem?
Mine don't work either. It has an error.
I believe that's shut down. I believe Kickside didn't tell us, but I believe it is completely shut down.
Seems like it. I think it went with the other people too.
I think Kickside.
Yeah.
You have it?
No, I think he's saying it's shut down.
Yeah, because I haven't. It's crazy.
It's gone, and they didn't want to tell nobody. Oh God! They closed it. It's gone. It's poof. They didn't want to tell you that, but that's what happened. And
a lot of secret shit going on,
and they expect. No, well, I'm in the loop. I'm over here talking to other people. I can't even get them to admit their own names. I can't say their names on the show because they're afraid they'll get, screamed at for admitting what really is going on.
Whistleblower.
That's the scary part. When their own people are afraid they're going to get in trouble for telling us what's really going on.
Hey, everybody got to feed their families.
Hey, look, I'm not down in them. I'm not down in them. I'm not. You can't down them for trying to protect their identity, even though they're trying to help the community. What I'm down is that Kickstarter's going to crack down on their people when their people are trying to help us.
By the way, hi, Robbie.
I'm
Robbie.
trying to do this crap. I don't know. Oh wait, nope, I'm talking. Okay.
No, you're
You're
fine.
talking. You finally made it in. All right. So now that we talked about the crap service, and by the way, I want to bring up that little Sunder package that some
Oh,
people
yeah.
got offered.
Yeah.
399 gold for Sunder, the Hero Tech. What else
No.
was it?
Vindicators.
Does that bring a joint with it?
I think it brings the winning lottery ticket number.
God damn.
I mean, Jesus, 399 gold. Then they offered me, which we all know I got my Sunder, I got everything. I got 5 Vindicators, 5 defective armors, the Burst Mag, and the other gold tech. They want me to pay 149 gold. Are you kidding me? Why are you even offering me that? I have how many Vindicators can I build again?
They gave me 3 packs, but not the pack I want.
And then they give me 10 Vindicator tokens. By the way, my Vindicators are already 20, so
Robbie, how many Vindicators do you have now?
More than would even make sense to build. I mean, if you want to read off my stuff, I could build like 39 Vindicators. I got like 13 made.
See?
I got 20 Vindicators made, and I could make 52.
There you go.
Oh, you want to hear about when I went to Walmart? Yeah, I went to Walmart when Liberators first came and thing. Over 200.
I got 66, but none built.
I use them because the intel bases, they really, with one Caretaker, Sunder, and the Vindicators with them, you can really destroy a lot of shit.
You need a disruptor? I got 73 of those.
Oh, wait a minute. You want to talk about disruptors? Wait a minute. Let's get into the disruptors. 73. I got 49 disruptors, 0 built. Hell, mine are still level 1.
My shit is level 1 too.
I'm not even.
I got
Wait a
7
minute, wait a minute.
caretakers if you need.
No. How many detonators do you have?
Let me
None.
No, I don't care about built. How many can you build?
12.
see. I can't even find those things. Where are they?
Infantry. They're in the infantry.
164.
169, baby.
Robbie, how many you got?
I just got 27. I'm a little low late.
Be glad too.
I got 12. You're right.
Jesus. I mean, that is.
I usually don't coin. That's the thing.
Oh,
I got everything, but I'm not too much a coiner. For the longest time, I never coined, period. I started coining a little bit during events, but
That's because he got pissed.
yeah, that's because I got pissed, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, we've all gotten that way. We've all gotten this way where we're pissed off. Last event, I almost refused to put another dime into the damn game.
Oh,
But, I mean,
last event.
How'd that work out for you, Roy?
shh. Where did I end up on the leaderboard? Socrates was right behind me, so don't let him lie to you either.
I was somewhere up there. I don't even remember where I was.
He was right behind me. He
I was
don't let him
coasting.
lie. But so why would you offer somebody that has that many Vindicators, they're maxed out, and a tech? Shouldn't this offer be sent to somewhere else?
Yeah. Like somebody who doesn't have any.
They
Like
generally
me.
just send it out to everybody, or they
Like-
try.
Oh, that's bull because Mr. Socrates just got screwed.
Like
he didn't
me.
get it.
Send me this crap when I needed was the Hydra pack. Lando, thank you for the 25 gold, bro. I'll send you $50.
Him and Lando, I swear to God, are on a love-hate relationship
Yo,
right
he
now.
answered my ticket again.
Oh, back to the Hydra for a second, though. I bought the pack, and then I got a secondary offer.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Secondary offer is level 40, so it's just maxing me out for damn near free, basically.
That's what I did.
Damn.
I maxed mine out.
I ain't get no love. I stopped my stuff. It was a day. It was like 2 days from 37. I stopped my stuff to coin my fucking the new tank, and then I don't get I find out from Roy. I get hella pissed. I'm like, what?
He got the Hydra shaft.
Man,
He got shafted for sure.
I set my ticket. I'm waiting.
I mean, if you got a guy that's, and then on top of it, he's, I think in your ticket you said, tell him that you just take the 99 gold and give me the 40.
Yep.
And he still hasn't got a response. So you're telling me, hey, they got free gold coming to them if they just get off their ass.
I told him I would like a chance to buy. It's only right to deduct the gold out of my account. Just
And yet-
deduct it. I don't care.
And they still haven't freaking even done it. And he sent the screenshot of the offer from everybody else, but yet he didn't
And I
get the
sent
offer.
I sent screenshots.
So this is going to be interesting. I next by Sunday, if we don't hear nothing, we might not see Socrates again. He might have thrown his computer out the window.
Man, on a rampage.
How many tons do you need, Socrates?
Just give me the mods, accounts, sectors. I'm rampaging.
He's gonna hunt down every mod there is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Here we go.
The mods. Give me the mods.
But it's not the mod's fault. It is Kickstar's customer service.
Yeah, but the mods were the closest damn thing we can to hit.
That's the only thing we could grab.
Well, that is somewhat incorrect because there is a few players on Kickstarter. All right, just a few of them, but not many. The problem with it is not whether they're playing. It's I don't like the fact that they can unlock anything they damn well please.
What's that noise in the background?
I don't know. Somebody's got some background going on.
You need to cut it a little
I
bit.
think it's Brian. How many Brians do I got in here now?
Uh-oh, they're multiplying.
They're multiplying on me. Oh, I'm scared.
Uh-oh, there's another one.
Oh, that was me. I got my mic hooked up finally on my phone, and it was probably playing your show through the mic and live. So
Possibility.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
you
That's
can always
Brian.
mute
That's
it.
Brian. That would be Killer B, I believe his game name is.
God.
It's Killa 1L. How many times do I have to say that?
Twice.
How do you mute the mic on the phone here? Then I can.
You got
do
to
it.
tap the screen. The dot should show up.
It just says live at the top.
I don't know. I have to see the screen. I've never done a show from my phone, so that is an attempted idea. Sometimes I'll tell you. Whew.
I gave him the idea. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're going on to the last thing that I think we want to do before we throw this out to the lovely people out there. Kickside has brought this new tank out. Now, a few of us have seen videos. A few of us seen a lot of videos. And the range on that shadow is 700. Do you realize that shadow outranges every single unit, every single part of your base?
Damn.
Do you realize that means everything in that shadow will not hit it unless it's sitting on top of it?
Wrong.
I'm listening.
Wrong. Because if you look at a bunker, you forgot to add the range increase. At a watchtower, 50%. On a Liberator, 500 range. 500 range.
Yeah, but a Liberator's not going to do shit to 78 million health.
Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it?
I don't want to call it that much. I don't want to say it's much, but I want to say how many libs you going to put in your tower to make that die?
You're going to need a fucking lot. Watch. Kickstarter is going to give you like 20 bunkers now just to combat this.
The only thing they haven't upgraded lately is the bunker, so maybe that is something coming.
Yeah, maybe. I like to see
Well,
it.
right now it's the only way we're going to hit that damn thing.
Damn
That's
straight.
it.
Rails hit it, but they don't do that much damage.
78 million health. What does a lot of damage?
Drycons.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's going to help.
I tried it on Gogo Bar. It did. If is it a floating tank? Mines don't affect it.
I heard mines do affect it.
No, it's treaded tank. Treaded.
Yeah. So mines will affect it.
Yeah, that's always a downfall for a unique. Alone, it won't make it in a base. It has to be paired.
Yeah, but you pair it with the jug, and you can't hit the jug either. That means,
You gotta sacrifice tunes to get in there close. You're gonna take damage. Like you could kill that whole tune. The only thing left is gonna be that tank.
I'll tell you what, it's going to come down to put a caretaker, the jug, that new tank, and a couple in maybe the war rig if you can keep it in that circle, and just let it go and watch what happens.
Can I say something about that tank?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, that aura or whatever you call is around it doesn't stop units from shooting at it. It just interferes with the what you call it,
Range.
like the turret. It messes with the turret stuff with their functions and stuff, but the stuff still works. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
willing to.
it messes with the range. It cuts the range down to like what 10% maybe 20% of what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, you gotta get up close and personal.
I mean, it's an up close and personal weapon. If you keep the war rig right next to it, let's face it, the war rig
Eat text.
it eats the text, it eats the phalanx. You put that son of a gun right next to it, what's going to happen?
And you're gonna control basically the unit is gonna keep going forward. And you're gonna stay in the shadow.
And that's it. I mean, there's a lot of ways that thing is going to make it almost. It's going to be a base killer.
Mm-hmm.
I am willing. I mean, I'd have to go in. I don't know if I'm still on my PC too. If I can share my screen, I'll put that tank because I made mine up to elite. I coined it. If somebody wants to bring stuff and just start shooting at it and just find out what kills it easy, maybe that'll help us all. I'll sacrifice mine. I don't care.
That's up to you guys. I ain't popping tonight, or not right now. Anyways, I got a couple other things I got to get done tonight.
Yeah, or some other time.
Kill Roy shit.
Why is everybody volunteering me?
Because I'm anti.
Look at Sock. Look at the Sock. Keep Sock out of it.
I'm anti, man. I'm gonna say kill Roy shit.
I'm willing to play with it next, probably the next show on Sunday. But tonight I got a ton of shit to do, and I'm not going to rip myself open just to have.
Remember last time everyone's like, kill Brady's shit, kill Brady.
Oh, we're always willing to let you kill your shit.
I'll kill my
so
shit. I don't care.
Now are you?
Brandy's always trying to kill my shit, so
Oh yeah.
But
that's because I always kicked her ass around. I'm her old teacher. I used to kick her ass all throughout game.
Yeah, we actually went after each other like a lot. It was fun.
Jeff McFarland said, "I'll be over, killer."
Jeff is gonna go.
I guess they're gonna go.
Yeah,
okay,
you don't got no screen
Let me set it up in my base here. Let me get it out because I put it in a tomb with some flanks and some other shit.
Well, do you know how to turn your screen share on?
I don't know. I'm on the phone and I'm on the computer.
On your PC, on the left-hand side, there's a little green arrow. Looks like a screen monitor.
Oh, in the chat room?
Yeah, in the chat, in the Hangout.
Okay, let me go to there. Okay, I got my face. That's the phone. Where's
all the way to the left. All the way to the left. Move your mouse, and it'll say there'll be a green with an arrow and a green box with an arrow.
Let me make sure I got all my passwords shut off for all my bank accounts and everything first.
More PMs, man.
Okay, let's see. All right, there's the share. Oh, okay, just screen one because I got two screens here. Okay, we'll share my entire screen.
Oh, now we be tripping. Now we be tripping. All right.
Yeah, where's some of the kick-size meds when I need some? Damn.
No kidding. Wow.
Woo!
Okay,
Crazy.
are you able to see me going in my base?
Oh, yeah, we can see it. You might want to close your chats, though.
Yeah, your chat's going walking.
There's a few chats. You got a bunch of chats open. Wow, you're a busy boy. I try to stay away from that.
That's my gold account. It's actually a little bit low. I usually have more in there.
You cheap bastard.
Shit, that's someone over here.
I haven't had a good month on video lottery. Oh, the lag is bad.
No, that's not enough. That's less than what Roy has.
Oh, no. Roy's down to 2 gold right now.
Oh, not payday, huh?
See, there's my zombie. There's my single-use collection. I never use them.
I use them outside of my base, which is really still screwing people up.
Okay, let me get rid of that. And let's see. PvP. Let me put it up there and get rid of the flanks I have with it. And I'm okay. So I want to deploy the death tune. Wait, can he hit a PvP tune?
Oh yeah, you can hit PvP when it's on the map. Anybody can hit PvP when it's on the map. There's no. Oh God, that hurts.
All right. My tune
Jeff
called
is out.
Jeff is out.
Now
Waiting
where's
for
Jeff
somebody to
at?
come get it.
Meow.
But I don't know if you read my chat. I had the issue with Hydra too. I never got the offer, but mine's only level 25. I said hell with leveling it up.
David got his leveled up, and it was only a regular too. He got an offer on that, and he got his. You're max now, and yours was only a elite, wasn't it, David? Earth the Z-Man. Where's Jeff? I thought Jeff was coming. He's on my way. 8 minutes.
Oh, way over there.
Damn. You two live on the opposite side of the world, don't you?
A slow ass tank.
No, he's probably bringing everything he's got. I can hear him marching along.
30 minutes later.
Meet him halfway.
3 hours
Because
later.
When I drove it in, I decided to test it first on a Thor, on a 75, and I was just driving it around. I mean, it was taking hits from a distance, but it was so damn slow, and it's got a high DPS, but didn't seem to kill anything. So I don't know.
Well, I'm worried about. I'm not gonna lie. Is all you people with technicals.
Alone is shit.
550 range on technicals. Guess what the technicals are gonna do? They're gonna have to get closer.
Just an oddball question. Is that guy right there, is his tag Nipples?
Yeah, that's Killer.
Nipple?
Killer B.
That's me. Yeah, I'm Nipple.
I love it.
How much DPS
Don't get him
for the
started,
Darkstorm?
man.
How much? It depends on your level, but level 1 has still got not a great amount of DPS. Let me take a look at this.
Nah,
again.
it's good.
Number. I work on.
I'm coming to it. Jeez, patient one, aren't we?
Oh, Brandy can tell you that one.
Original DPS at level 1 is 681k.
I think shit. They don't go up too much though. It's like 692, I think, max. Elite.
No, that's level
I'll
1.
tell you here in a second.
I wanted to test this. I wanted to see more tests before I touched it.
You know what you could do? You could possibly purifiers already have really short range, but a really high damage rate. I mean, you're talking like 686k per shot. Well, more when you consider the fact that it's only damage per second. You could probably take several purifiers,
3,
and hit them all at once. If you hit the freaking Darkstorm with multiple purifiers at once, that railgun should be able to shred through that health pretty damn good.
That's true.
I used Andrea and 3 purifiers. That shit ate through 2 of them, but it killed it.
There's the DPS of what I got it at a level 11.
Yeah, it went up almost 200. So I mean,
Purifier's got like 5 mil health though at level.
Well, see, this is something I heard different, and I'm glad I get to see it live. Is Elite's only a level 11?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I was telling you.
Great.
Made
That's
no sense.
Ooh, thank God. I heard it. Somebody told me it was 20, and I was like,
Because
fuck,
the
I'll be
gold
upgraded
was-
forever.
the gold was 200 to go to level 12.
What were you saying, Robbie?
I was just saying the Purifier's got like 500 health, so they probably take a bit of a beating. You'd probably lose a few, but you'd do it.
Well, if you put that with the caretaker, what happens if you put a caretaker in there?
Andrea level 5 is like a mil 0.3 DPS.
I bet you a caretaker, Andrea, and a couple purifiers, that rock that damn thing.
They do.
I bet you that's what you're going to find people switching their shit in their base when that thing starts coming out heavy.
Either or take it out. Same
but
about
you're
this.
gonna lose too much because people that are attacking have techs in that plot to combat you coming in crazy.
Well, that's the thing. But you also guys are forgetting Gen 3 is now coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Something in Gen 3 is going to come out
They killed it.
to kill it, just like they did with the Jug, just like they did with the Herald, just like they're always got something that's going to combat the big bad mean. The time we get it in Omega, there's going to be something out that people are gonna have that are upgrading to get that shit. You know.
I wonder
So-
what kind of damage the GS will do on it, since it's unique based.
Good question. But you guys got to remember, this is a different ball game than what we're used to. That's for sure. I got to give credit to Kuda, the kick side, for this because they did think out of the box by giving this aura, the shadow, whatever you want to call it.
Bastards.
They did. God damn, they did give something different. This is not a flip flop to something or a remake to something. This is a total twist in the game itself. So you got to give them, like I tell everybody, you got to give them props when they do good stuff. You got to kick them in the ass when they do bad.
Exactly.
And I give them props for this new tank. It's a total out of the box unit. Whoever I bet you money Wrong Thinker was probably on the game team of this. And I got to give him that. If I give the game team that props for it. Now Sock and I have seen a few videos of people just rocking people's bases because everybody's trying to attack it the same way. It's not working. Gonna have to change up, change your tactics, change your everything. Or wait, empty your damn base and wait till Gen 3 comes out and take your pick. You see it coming, move your shit the other direction. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is yet.
Where was he driving from the?
I don't have a clue. Evidently, I think he was coming from Mars, and he's just starting to land on Earth.
Oh, does he know where my base is?
Where are you at now, Jeff?
Earth to Jeff.
No, it takes a minute. Well, they're like between 10 and
Maybe he went
15.
and hit somebody else thinking it was me, and he hit a friendly.
He's 1 minute 45 seconds out.
All right.
So warm up your pads or whatever you want to do, guys. So, but like, you know, I keep telling everybody you got to give them good and bad credit. This is definitely a good and bad situation. T minus 145. Is that 1 hour and 45 minutes? That would be bad. I'm sorry. I got to stop. Oh, I'm having a rough night. All right. This is something I wanted to bring up. Did anybody hope the squadron bases was going to come out again? The metal bases? Wow.
The what base?
The squadron 6K metal bases. But you can only use the siege squadron on them.
Oh, just where you just had to kill the CC? Was that one?
No, this is where you can only jump your squadron in it, and the Ravagers would basically clean it up.
I would have liked to have seen them.
They were out for like 2 months, and then they stopped again. I was hoping Kickside would bring them back. The siege squadron was you could only deploy the squadron. I showed it 1 pass with the elite, 2 passes with the regular. Guarantee 1 pass with the Omega. What do you want to see to go in against the Darkstorm?
He
Something bigger.
He can throw everything at the kitchen sink at it. Oh, it's
You
Mulligan.
heard it.
Oh, you said Jeff. I didn't realize it. Here he comes. That's a slow-moving hooker, so...
Yeah,
Jeff,
throw
are you
whatever
there?
you want, Jeff. Let's see if you rock that sucker.
And let me know if he wants me to shoot back at something or just...
Oh no!
drive it around and
Let
shoot.
the base give it a real test. This is not a dummy test. Let's see what you guys see what it's really got.
Tell him to go. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm sure he's ready. He's got Jug, War Rig, Darkstar. No Darkstar versus Darkstar. That's not gonna.
Hopefully he'll drop the Seed Squadron on it. Now the Seed Squadron should not be able to be hit, so he can drop that all day on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
And there they go. You better get in there so we can see what's going on. Holy crap! Look at that circle. It's driving Miss Daisy.
Oh. I want to see if he brings the...
I don't know what he's
look
going to bring.
Look at the tactical slots it's got, too, so something's coming.
Oh, it's we won't see any tech for this until the event, which will be 2.5 months. Here comes the siege. So it does not shoot air. That is a nifty thing. Look how close they're going to have to get before they do anything.
Within that circle.
And those Ravengers are just...
That must just be certain things.
No, it's the range of that thing.
Nope. Let me turn it so it don't shoot. I don't want him shoot. Or do you want me to shoot this?
Yes,
kill it, kill that damn thing.
Shit's taking hella damage, man.
Yeah, but that's a max squadron. That's an Omega squadron. That's a lot of Ravengers. I guarantee there's Omega Ravengers.
Yeah, they ain't doing much.
They're not doing much at all.
No.
That's well, look at it. It's down 1 light already. So it's down.
Yeah, but there was a
20
lot of chicks on that shit. And now look at the others that's sitting there, and they're getting pat now. Yeah, see, they're not doing shit.
Let me see. Is he bringing them to me though?
No, he ain't. Oh, he is. There's like 600 that just hit you.
Now that shit is moving.
No, that shit's moving. There's like 600 chicks on that.
That shit moving now, boy. Look at that shit fall.
Come back, you little bastard. Tell him to kill it. Kill it, Jeff.
No. Bring the jug in. Bring the jug in.
Oh shit! Here they come.
Bring the jug in. Let's see what happens.
Bring the jugger. I'm killing your guys.
Yeah, you're killing shit.
Bring something bigger.
Oh, there's
Oh, shit. Here comes the war rig.
No,
You're toast.
Oh, you're gonna die.
nah, do the war
If I were
rig.
you, I'd keep killing those chicks.
Nah,
That's
test
what
the
he
war
did.
rig only. The war rig ain't gonna do shit though.
You don't
Bring
think
the war
so?
rig, or I come to you, war rig.
The war rig's a close combat unit, though. It could really fuck it up if it got close.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the war rig,
Tell
Jeff.
him to send
Here,
it full.
kitty,
Jeff, whack it with the war rig. Whack it with the war rig, Jeff. Oh,
Roy
yeah,
got,
it's
drive
Roy got
over
some
it,
personal
see what
issues
happens.
with
Oh.
whacking it off.
Yeah.
Get
I
him.
don't,
It's like fucking.
I don't see no real damage on that war rig. I'm sorry.
Here, kitty.
Nah, his
I didn't get a
blast.
shot at it. Here it comes. I need to get a shot at it and see.
Bring it down. You might need it.
Oh, he
dude.
is killing that damn war rig now.
Is this the fucking Matador? Is that you?
On it.
Come get-
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be quick enough if you hit it from the side. It doesn't seem to have the speed.
Yeah, I
the turret-
agree.
The turret
I
doesn't
agree.
turn enough.
You could use your fanal axes and technicals and get around it.
Possibility.
Oh, shoot the warning! Shoot the warning!
Yeah, look how slow it turns. Oof.
It's like a
Ooh,
fucking mega.
ooh. You saw it took a whole bar now.
Yeah, it did. It did.
3 hours later.
I want to see
Yeah, I
what the
need-
jug will do.
Hmm?
Will the jug even be able to fight? Oh, there's the Hydra. I don't
Well,
think that'll do shit.
The jug.
No, that's gonna die.
That's an instant death. That's just an instant death.
Kill it, Jesse!
The Hydra. Use the Hydra alone.
No, I'm telling you, the only thing that's going to be able to do anything is probably the.
No, those Ravagers eat it up.
Mush him into a corner. Eat him.
Oh, damn! Look at it!
Damn.
Oh shit! Goodbye, Hydra.
The Hydra's done.
Goodbye, Hydra.
Down.
2 shots.
It's the jug and nothing. That's the thing. But will the jug have to get that close?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Got
will.
the jug?
It's only got like 550 range.
Yeah, we've seen it in the shadow. I mean, in the bases. You know how we hit them.
He's over here killing the Ravager. Uh
Oh, here we go.
Oh! Darkstorm action.
This is a dirty action.
Randall.
I turn that jug around on that shit. That's
Uh-oh.
My
Probably
my
gonna
tank
reduce
won't
it.
turn. My tank ain't turning.
it. He
Oh, you
ain't
got the
moving.
Darkstorm.
He ain't moving.
Oh, Darkstorm on Darkstorm. You can't move. What the fuck?
Nope, I can't. There we go. Now I can.
He's using a hack. Oh no.
Shoot
Hacker.
This
the
is Darkstorm ain't firing. I'm telling you.
See,
Hacker.
his Darkstorm is messing with mine.
That's
So I
great.
So
gotta get on
nobody's
top.
shooting now.
Nobody's shooting.
Yeah, but now if he drives up on it, it will get shot.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh. Uh-oh.
That jug. That jug got him.
That jug hurt.
Yeah, that jug took a.
So the only answer to this is Darkstorm versus Darkstorm.
Oh.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, out of
Oh.
sync.
The
Oh,
game's not used to two
you should-
Darkstorms.
You should have known you were DC, and those are the signs of kick size about to give you the shaft.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glitching. Oh shit, my units. Oop.
Boom. Well, I'm going to
Repair
be
time.
curious to see.
That was
I
very
want to see the
entertaining.
repair damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it
no.
Okay,
again.
there you go.
You got it in
If you
PvP?
bring-
They both were in PvP, I believe.
No, which? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I had mine in PvP.
Oh, Jeff DC too.
Yeah, kick
They
size.
both DC. Oh, that's interesting.
God damn it, Molly. When Soul Seeker and them were here, damn it, they always blamed you for DC, and so now I'm going to blame you.
I want to thank you both
Like a
for
little
being.
test.
I want to thank you both for getting off and doing that little test. That was very, very informative.
That was awesome. Thank you.
I'm actually going to load the repair time on it now because it's not quite dead, but we'll see what the repair on it. I bet you it's 14 hours.
No,
No,
not in
yeah.
PvP. Not in
But
PvP.
The normal repair, I mean, will be 14 hours, but in my PvP, because I'm maxed, I think what's it, 75% reduction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
my
should be
tech is max. I love that shit.
It should be about 5-6 gold.
So the trick to the Darkstorm is get your ass behind it and hope to God it dies before it turns around because it turns slow.
Shit.
I don't think the turret actually spins, does it?
The turret? I don't think so.
Barely.
I think the tracks do, like a real tank.
It
Might wanna
turned
correct
a little bit. It turned a little bit, but not near fast enough, and not near enough.
So
Maybe.
Darkstorm running up their ass.
Maybe the components will trigger that. Will help that. With the
Maybe.
turning radius, like the everything else.
But did you notice when his Darkstorm got close? I was clicking on mine. Mine wouldn't turn.
No, your Darkstorm
And then
wouldn't
suddenly
target
it
them.
would.
It was Darkstorm versus Darkstorm might just be the mess of everything.
And
You might want to
person
turn your
that's got
screen
the-
share up, bud. That'll make you load faster.
No, he's in.
That's okay. It's about loaded. But the thing is, if they're the attacking tune and they got the jug with the Darkstorm, game over. Game over for me if I don't got nothing else with it.
You guys know how many PMs I got going on right now? I just got told, check my PM.
Hold on, check my PM.
No.
You should have
All
Sock
right,
checking
so
his PMs.
Let's see if he
PMS.
killed it.
PMS.
It must be.
Come on.
God, I got so many PMs. What am I looking for here?
Well, with Robbie now on, look at it this way, people. We can definitely tell you we're not like anti whatever. This show is for the people, by the people. We finally have somebody. We finally have somebody now on that is from AAF. I am anti AAF. Roy is AOW. Everybody else, all these different things. No, we are not politically oriented on this. We are for the people who play this game.
Oh fuck! I'm just a peon. I'm a tiny clan. You know that. I run a clan of like 10 guys. I'm just this little scrub. Everyone else is just like this Mondo Coiner and has everything. I'm just a little tiny scrub over here.
Yeah, but you were my first teacher.
Yeah, that is true.
We are some scrubs, man. I'm just trying, damn it. Lando, thank you for the 25 gold, bro.
Socrates.
I'm holding on to those 25.
Look at that.
You're holding on to that 99 in case he wakes up and gives you what you've been asking for this whole damn time.
You wait. They owe you gold too. Don't try to act like they don't.
160 gold is still missing on my account. You're correct. That ticket's still open.
How much is that repair time, killer?
Yeah, what is it?
Look at it. It's repaired. It was
Oh,
repaired.
shit.
It was repaired. I didn't hit start repairs or nothing. I went there. It was repaired. I'm full.
God damn.
Kickstarter must have said that's a glitch and kicked it or something.
Hell yeah. Word up.
I don't know. I've never seen that one before, but then again, I see a lot of strange shit from Kickstarter.
That was good though.
Let's see how much.
That was informative. That was I appreciate, guys. I really do thank you for.
Look at that. It's like
Oh,
it
yeah.
wiped out the attack. It never happened. Look.
I'm not looking at the name. I'm looking at the jugs. Hold on a second.
Can we put on some music?
Bow wow. All right. So let's I guess we can lock this down. Is there anything else that anybody wants to see in YouTube before we shut this bitch down for the night?
Oh, let me turn off my share. Where do you do that at? I'll stop sharing.
Left side.
Yeah.
There you go.
Left side, bottom. It don't matter. It all goes away. All right. So YouTube, last call for anything else you guys want to see before we sign off for the night. Ding do 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 do. I do a terrible Jeopardy. I know. All right, so I'm saying there, we just did a platoon test. We just did one, and he threw a whole bunch of shit at that thing, a whole bunch of different shit. It was really cool.
We didn't try the purifiers, though.
Audra was in there. Audra was in that pile at the end. Who's ever got their YouTube playing in the background, mute it.
Purifiers, though.
Audra was in there. Audra was in that pile. That would be expendable. Roy, mute your YouTube. Yeah, it's you. I can tell. All right, let's go to the shout out since YouTube is.
How do I do that?
Just kill your YouTube in the background. Sock muted you until then. All right, so let's go down the panel here and give our shout outs. I want to thank everybody. This Sunday we'll probably have a base test or two lined up. I guarantee I might even let Sock take a shot at my base with that new damn thing.
Oh man,
yeah.
little me.
You. I'll probably be flat by the time he's done, but I'll probably let him do it. All right, so
I'll do my air routine.
Yeah, God help us. This ought to be entertaining. So till then, that'll be. By the way, I'll give more information on that. Brandy, let's get your shout outs, darling.
All right. Shout out to Roy and to the panel and to our YouTubes. Without y'all, this wouldn't be of any point. And a shout out to Robbie for coming on. He is my first trainer that I've ever had when I was AAF. And he has been a great guy, great teacher, wonderful team player. I'm anti-AAF now. I always still look up to him. And we'll see y'all next time.
Very good. Now, I'm only going to give Brian one shout out, even though he's got two on here.
Okay.
All right, what's your shout out?
Give a shout out to you, Roy, for allowing me to join, and thanks for allowing me to kill my shit, even though apparently
kill your shit.
Apparently that clock lockout or whatever it did out of sync. When I went back, it's like the attack never happened. It's not even in the attack log, and my tank was healed. So hopefully the same with Jeff when he takes his tune back.
I haven't.
Thanks.
Maybe. David, you back yet? And David's gone. Rebel, any shout outs?
To the community and you, Roy. That's going to be about it for me.
Okay, and Robbie?
Oh, I get a turn? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, just to my clan, they're busy fighting Sector 41, so I hope they're doing good. That's it for me.
Oh, did we lose Roy? Did we lose Roy?
He's like, shit, they're in 41. I better go blast them quick.
Now he's messing with my mute. Roy, I don't know what he's doing.
It's a late April Fool's joke.
Well, I guess. I don't know what happened. His volume went to crap. Socrates, why Roy figures out his shit. What do you got?
Meow. Meow.
I just want to say thank you for the friends for logging on and talking and sharing their views and experiences and dislikes about this game and positive thoughts. Lando, I want to thank you for the 25 gold. You credited me twice, but I didn't receive none. And it's been a great show, and I'll see you next time. And thank Ya for being on, and I want to thank the people for watching.
Roy, you can just talk. I can hear your mouse. I don't know where he went. All right, so look, I guess it comes to me. Sunday we'll be live again, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So like and subscribe to the show. We'll be probably doing a base test with this new unit. Probably get my ass beat. You know, I don't mind sacrificing my base. I've done it several times.
Gilroy shit.
Yeah. So once again, like and subscribe to the YouTube page. Go to our page on Facebook. It's the Situation Room. Join there. We always put new information in from times, links to the show, city post on there. Give us a lot of videos. Everybody's welcome. I don't have, and once again, this is not a political show. I don't know why everybody keeps saying this is one way or the other. Shoot, it's not. City's KT, he's been on here. Brandy, she's anti-AAF. I'm AOW. We have AAF on it. We have it all. We don't care. It's not a. This is supposed to be for the community. 100% for the community.
It's for the community, by the community.
Oh, God. Now we're going to turn into a whole nation, right?
No, just the community.
Okay. Well.
Militia.
Oh, jeez. So, once again, please like and subscribe to the show. Join the show. Let's watch it too. Make sure you like the show. And
click that like button.
You like the likes. You like the buttons.
I just click like.
And yeah, thanks, Jeff. Once again, I know maybe next time we'll get you on here as well, and you two can beat the crap out of each other live and argue with each other. That'd be funny. I'm personally saying.
Kill Jeff shit.
Oh, in that case, me and Brandon need to start shooting each other now that I'm on. Rick, that good entertainment there.
Oh, they can do that. We can always do that.
Yeah, we'd have to get to a sector where me and him can go at it without other people bothering us.
Trust me, I can find a sector for anything.
Okay.
There we go.
I just want to make sure, though, everybody understands. Kickside does watch this. They do watch us. They might not want to admit it, but if we do a base and all of a sudden they change it the next week, what's that tell you?
That was a concern the last time, too.
And it's always the concern, but here's the thing. If we can at least get you guys a week ahead of the gate, we're going to take the risk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So be aware. Also, be aware. The event is the 19th. We're already at the 5th, going into the 6th. We will be doing a live event show. I plan on talking to Unshackled, and maybe we're going to do a joint one instead of doing two separate ones because, number one, it's hard to get people on that time of day.
Yeah.
And number two, maybe we could do two different aspects of how, because everybody hits different. I plan on talking to them. I just have not had 5 minutes to do that yet. Hell, that was last show. I ran through it, then Socrates ran through it. I mean, we saw definitely two different styles of hitting. It's just the way this game is played, and that's what we want to show. We want to help the people.
I'm not even sure if I was on that one or if I was on the one before.
You caught like a good 40 minutes of that one.
Okay.
But like I said, I plan on talking Unshackled. Maybe we can work it out. Maybe we can't. I don't know. It's going to be up to. I don't know who's in charge over there right now. I know Anton does a lot over there. I'll probably talk to him, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I like their show. I still watch it.
Yeah,
quite often, matter of fact.
And they know that I'm on this one, so they're cool with it. So
no, I have no problem with them whatsoever. And somebody said I did, and I couldn't. I don't know who.
I couldn't figure that one out either. I think that was just a flyby comment, but not by me.
I mean, I still watch this show. I still like this show. I've never disliked their show. Yes, I have disliked another show, but that was because of a comment they said about my show. So when they did that, I
Is that the one that you showed me the other night?
No, well, we'll go there later. We'll go out and talk about that one after
Okay.
the show.
What we're going to instigate?
I think I'm going to start because the comment they made about my show a couple weeks ago was kind of interesting. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a shackle, so let's make this clear.
Yeah.
Once again, I have no problem with the shackle. I like they got a lot of
Unshackled
good
is
people.
awesome.
They got a lot of good people. I still say champ for president. So, I just want to make that quite clear ahead of time.
It's only awesome because now I'm on it.
Really? Just you?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got some good people over there. You better be careful. You better be careful.
Oh, she's asking to be hit. Don't you know that?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like we're gonna have to find Brandy now.
Oh no!
Kill Brandy shit.
Every day, she'd come up to me and be like, "Can you hit me? Can you hit me? Can you hit me? Can you hit me?" I hit you yesterday 3 times.
Well, that's the only way to get a proper base test is have somebody bigger, badder, and meaner. And I mean, when I usually offer base tests, people that hit my base, like I've had Scooby hit it, Eternal Sorrow, Lonnie, he whacked me live. Socrates probably do it on Sunday.
I did it with Robbie because I just like to base test, and then I can be able to figure out how I can get stronger, and I got stronger.
That's it. That's the only. But I never have anybody lower hit me. I always have uppers, stronger people that have got their stuff maxed. That way, you can learn something.
My lower, that's a 36, can actually can hit up to a 46 and give it a 3-star.
See, so be aware. We'll probably do that Sunday. What else we want to do on Sunday? I'll do the boss bases too. What else, Socrates? Wasn't there something else we talked about doing Sunday?
Sunday?
Was it somebody else?
No, probably else.
Do you want me to show them on Sunday how a level 36 can hit a 46 and flat out give a 3-star?
Yeah, we can always do that too. I mean, Sunday's open house, so we're gonna go crazy. Who knows what's gonna happen? But once again, subscribe to our page. Just go to our go to the Situation Room. Join that page, and we'll definitely see everybody back on Sunday, and at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, everybody be safe. We're out of here.
Okay, take care.